Welcome to the YouTube channel. Hope you guys are having an amazing day today. Hope you are not allowing anyone to come and wreck your mind and wreck your world, and on any level. Spirit was telling me to tell you to truly be intentional with your thoughts. I don't know who that is for. Truly be intentional with your thoughts. That's not the deck I want. Truly be intentional with your thoughts. And if you are in the process of changing in any aspect, in any way, anything, moving, traveling, be sure to check your surroundings and always prepare. It's good to prepare and be safe out there, okay? I don't know, Spirit is telling me to tell you that. Buckle up if you're in cars, and if you are extremely tired, do not drive. If you are tired or under any type of influence, please do not drive. Spirit, all positive spirits are welcome into this video. Any negative energies, entities, please exit. Please exit right now. Thank you. Higher power, what is it that you would like the collective to know on today? What is it that you would like the collective to know on today? Dang, your energy is crazy right now. The butterfly is your current energetic frequency. So you are transforming right now. You are transforming, changing on so many levels. And you know, a lot of times when you're transforming, this is like an awakening is taking place on the inside of you, and it's not always natural. It's not a normal thing. It's not a normal feeling. So you may experience some side effects of feeling like you are transforming, as a butterfly does in a cocoon. It's always a huge transition. You may be losing weight, you may be eating healthy now, you may be learning. Education is really important, especially for me right now. So I know my collective is definitely going through the same thing. Energy is crazy right now. So if you're having a hard time connecting to the energy to get in the flow, know that your thoughts control that. You have to be willing to think positive, even if it's hard, because some days it's so challenging for me. But you know, I learned to start my day off with affirmations and healthy inner conversations. I'm just saying, that was for somebody, and it's strongly connected to becoming the butterfly, becoming the freaking butterfly. So you are literally, and read this again because I don't know if y'all heard me or not. The butterfly is your current energetic frequency. So you already transformed into the butterfly. Some of y'all are still in the cocoon effect though, but you already have transformed into the butterfly. So you got so many amazing things coming into you. Ladybug, you may have seen the ladybug. I seen a ladybug yesterday. I was going through my pictures and I'm like, oh, this ladybug. So I know this is for somebody. Some of y'all may have even taken pictures of ladybugs. I know I have. You guys are literally walking into good fortune, positivity, luck, change. You moving. You got good things coming in. You got old energy leaving. You are likely to be very kind and considerate, right? You may find yourself drawn to helping others, and you may have a deep concern for their well-being. Oh my goodness, that resonates so strongly with me. Sometimes you got to learn how to not do it though. Sometimes you got to create a balance. You got to learn how to do that, or you allow people to walk over you. Spirit is saying, stop holding on to situations you never had your clarity on. Doors are opening for you. New doors are opening for you. So it is time to say bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye to the old situations, to the old news, to the old people, to the whole old experiences. Dolphin is definitely significant. I don't know who watching me. Just a dolphin. You may love dolphins. You may have a whole fireplace full of dolphins. I don't know, pictures of dolphins. You may love dolphins. Anyway, dolphins represent peace and harmony and intellect and spirituality, deep spirituality, because they are extremely mystical creatures, mystical creatures. Even the sound that they make, it has an echo, it has a strong frequency. And when I'm saying strong frequency in my mind, I see waves coming from their I don't know. I don't even know where the noise come from. I don't know if it come out the top. I don't know if it come out the side. I don't know. I just know the sound that they make. I see waves coming away from, like flowing from them. So they have strong vibrational frequency. And it also represents joyful, graceful, compassion, intelligence, generous, protective, cooperative, and freedom. So these words are all playing a part in your life. This is what I'm saying. Think about, this is what I said earlier, something about being able to be positive. You got to think positive. In order to vibrate high, you got to really truly become that high. You got to become that high. There's no in between. There's no maybe not. It is what it is. You have to become that high, okay? Become that positive frequency. Experience joyfulness, experience gracefulness, and in becoming joyful, you want to be graceful. You want to be graceful, right? You want to be graceful, period, and grateful, right? Compassionate. Do not be hard on yourself. I was just saying this in my other video I posted on my other YouTube channel. Be sure, and if you are interested in seeing that video, it's posted below in the description bar. Be sure to be compassionate with yourself. You're highly intelligent. Dolphins are very intelligent animals, sea creatures. Generous. Be generous with yourself, and then be generous with other people. Fill your cup up first. Fill your cup up before you fill other people's cups up. I just know that's for somebody. Whew, we be trying to give and feed and help and just do everything for everybody and nothing for ourselves. Protective. Be protective of your energy. Be protective of your energy, and specific of who you want to give your energy to. Cooperate with God. Cooperate with spirit. You know you be having them hunches. You know you be having them strong, intuitive hunches that come from nowhere. That's God. Especially if it's a positive one. And especially if it's a positive one. And you seek your freedom right now. So your freedom is via letting go and releasing anything that make you feel heavy. Negative energy makes a person feel extremely heavy. This is what you like them to know right now. 629 may be significant to somebody. 629 may be extremely significant to somebody. Make sure you go slow and steady. You're nurturing something big. So somebody must be starting to, I don't know why I see a hair salon. I see makeup artist. I see lash tech. I see body sculpting. I see a doctor, lawyer. I see all kinds of big things, big businesses too, big businesses 2025. It's like I'm working for myself. I want to create generational wealth. This is a thing right now. So I'm quite sure somebody watching this is for you. You are the chosen one. You know that already though. You have the magic. You have what you have the magic. You want to create something huge. Eggs are being hatched because you have planted something a while ago. Now you're seeing the results of the thing that you invested in. This card just came out of nowhere. Just dropped. Crow may be significant to you. I don't have nothing on this card. It's blank. That's strange and weird. You may be drawing the blank right now. You may be confused. You may not even know why or what or when or how, but know that when you are in that state, it's time. Spirit is really trying to communicate with you. Meditate. Angel number 313 represents positive progress, transformation, and proceeds, confidence, empowerment. When this number keeps showing up, it is thought to mean that angels are saying, welcome my change. Welcome the change coming your way, but never force them. Welcome the change coming your way, but never force them. Never force them, okay? So what else would you like the collective to know? What would you like the collective to know right now? Keep doing the work and be proud of yourself. You're healing your shadow self. And most importantly, higher power sees that you are aiming at becoming better internally, mentally, spiritually. You just been meditating. I see a person meditating in my head. I see peace, just internal peace, and in abundant opportunities in time and space of truly having that time to heal yourself, to be at peace mentally and emotionally, to hold the space for yourself. Somebody need to get near water, or you may be a water sign, Pisces, Capricorn, Scorpio. And water represents healing and suffering. So you may be healing, right? Get near water, or you already live near water. Some of you may live near water. But anyway, water represents healing, suffering, protection. Protection comes up again. So this is letting you know that you are extremely protected by the spiritual realm. Because water to me is psychic energy. It's a way to transmute between worlds. It's really deep for me. And vulnerability, change and constancy, stillness, and rage. So just as calm as water could be, it's the same as ooh, dangerous. Okay, water could be dangerous too. So be willing to be vulnerable with your own self. And sometimes our ego mind, our ego self try to shadow ban us from seeing all the other positives that comes from being vulnerable. Being vulnerable is just your spirit, your soul, your heart is being in a space of so connected to God, to where you are free to feel embarrassed. I mean, you are free to not feel embarrassed of your vulnerability, right? Because we don't want people to see us when we are vulnerable. Some people think being vulnerable is being a punk, but ultimately it's not being a punk. It's not. It's not. Being vulnerable is the hardest thing for a person to do, because our ego be in the way so much. Our ego be in the way so much that it takes up space in our head or in our life, some type of way. Your wound is the place where you learn to transmute the energy of hurt and pain into love and joy and happiness. So you have been hurt by somebody showed up in your life. You committed to this person, you was loyal to this person, you was honest with this person, and this person took you for granted. This person played in your face, this person lied behind your back, this person talked about you behind your back. This person probably could have been a Gemini. That's the energy of a Gemini. Two-faced energy. It's the energy of a Gemini, or had a Gemini in their birth chart somewhere. Could have been a water sign too, possibly a Pisces, Virgo. I don't know why Virgo popped up in there, but understand that you are healing right now. It is also a message to forgive one another. By doing this, the past returns to the past where it belongs. Your energy returns to the balance and peace in the here and now. So this is the thing right now. This is the thing I want you to. The relationship you just had to be something from a past life. You possibly felt that this was your soulmate, which he was your soulmate, or she was your soulmate in a past life, and this is why it's circling back around. They did something to destroy the relationship, which they did the same thing this time around. This person could have prayed for you to come. This person could have broken with you multiple times, got back with you, prayed for you to come back, prayed for God to give you another chance. And every time around, this person always messed up. That's crazy. 243, angel meaning. It is a sign that you should focus on your mind and manifestations, your personal growth and development. So it's time for you to focus on your personal growth and development. Personal growth sometimes is needed. I feel like perfection doesn't happen. Getting taught how to do personal growth. You know what I'm saying? I think the process of learning yourself helps you become who you are authentically. So I feel like learning that is so important. So if you are one of the ones who love to speak, who love to get in front of people and speak your mind and use your voice to activate people's different levels of people, physically, mentally, and emotionally, because our voice is powerful. We don't know that we stimulate people mentally, emotionally, and spiritually when they hear us speak. When they hear us speak, you could poke the bear in them, or make them feel some type of way because of what you're saying. Sometimes it stings, but it needs to happen. It needs to happen. That's what you were sent here for. You were sent here to live out a prosperous life too. Tap into your divine purpose. Tap into your divine purpose. It's a challenge to find your purpose in life. It's a challenge. The reason why it's a challenge is because a lot of us don't know how to follow our hunches. A lot of times our spirit guides and our angels, sometimes our ancestors also is working from the other side, trying to get us to see what our purpose is by way of putting this in front of us, putting that in front of us, giving us these thoughts, these hunches, these deep intuitive hunches that we just sometimes ignore and go the other way. But this is the thing. When you tap into the hunches that you feel, it's a journey you're on now. Now you're on a journey. Now you listening to the call on this hunch. Then you turn to listen to the call on that hunch. Now you're listening to the call on that hunch. It's the journey. It's taking you on a roadmap. It's a invisible roadmap that Spirit is giving you so that you can open up to the possibilities. Those possibilities, even if you run into a dead end with that hunch, is leading you into your purpose. We are here on a journey to find our purpose. So tap into Your divine life purpose. And your divine life purpose, some of you already know what your purpose is. Follow the hunch. Follow it. Follow the call. Do not ignore the call. Do not ignore the call. Whatever God put on your heart, take heed of it. When everything looks like it is dead, that is when God swoops in. Wow. Whatever God put on your heart, take heed of it. I just said this. That's how I know this is so powerful. And this is just not showing up right after I said what I said. Take whatever God puts on your heart. It's a hunch. And this is how you develop a relationship with yourself on so many levels, to where you don't have a choice but to be. You are in a process of cultivating what your purpose is when you follow the hunches. You cultivate it. Now, you listen. And I'm only speaking from experience. You will not know and believe how many times I went down this road only to find that there was nothing but a dead end. But I was so grateful for the experience, because I learned so much from it. I learned so much from the experience. Spirit, what is it that you want collective to know? What is it you want the collective to know? Because I know that a lot of them want to know what their purpose is. What is it you would like the collective to grasp hold of on today before getting off my video? You survived all your challenges. False flame talking stuff about you, trying to get people to gang up against you. I don't know who that is for. It could be old or the new, because the storylines right now is all about a lot of people getting hurt, a lot of people experiencing heartache, heart pain, all of that stuff. And the storyline is also the karmic is going through it now. Karmic is going through what they thought they were going to take you through, and they moved too fast. A lot of the karmics went and jumped in a relationship, got married, knowing that it was not the most mature thing to do, especially when you are on a sabbatical from your relationship. Knowing you and this person usually probably get back together again. Y'all might get back together, y'all might not, whoever, whatever. But the whole thing is, take your time. Take your time. Never jump into something when you are literally just left somebody. You want to give yourself time and a cushion to get to know yourself, to get to know what you want, to get to know what makes you happy. Do never jump into a relationship or a marriage out of all things, when you know you are with this person and doggone well it's a high likely chance for you not to even want to be with this person, all because your energy already spells I like this, I like that, I like this, I like to be here and I like to be there. How are you going to be married and have that same type of lifestyle? It's impossible. You have to make up in your mind what's going to make you happy. Don't just go along to get along with somebody you're not going to be with for the rest of your life. You don't have intentions on being with for the rest of your life. You got to do it right. You know what I'm saying? But however, we have to lay in the bed that we create and we make. We have to lie in that bed. This is why when I look at life, I think about making my bed so fluffy and relaxed and comfortable, right? Fluffy, relaxed, and comfortable. I'm just saying, you have to lie in the bed that you make. Nobody is going to swoop in and save you from your own experience of life, because this is what you created. You have to know what will make you happy and what will not make you happy. What will give you the gift of comfort and what will steal the comfort right from up under you. What will give you the gift of being grateful or the gift of being on cloud nine, or what will come if you was to do this one thing. What will make you so unhappy? What is that one thing that'll make you unhappy if you do this one thing? If you make the decision to go this one direction, you don't want to